Hey guys, I'm back again and I'm blessed to do another companion dog review. So the first thing I want to do is thank God for all of his goodness. And today we have a treat for you. I'm doing a review on a full silicone 155 centimeter Fanreal dog. And I've been looking at this company for a long time. They first caught my eye when I was looking through one of my vendor websites. I have several vendors for you guys to buy companion dogs from in the About section of my YouTube channel. And I was checking out Betterlovedoll because the owner at Betterlovedoll, David, is an amazing guy. He used to be, well, not used to be, he started out as a regular old dog owner like most of us. And he transitioned into becoming a companion dog vendor. So he has a lot of care for people like me and you that are living the companion dog lifestyle, man. And he has a great list of manufacturers on his website. And he was one of the first people, well, the first person that I saw that had Fanreal dog listed. And when I clicked on Fanreal dog, I said, my God, these dogs look absolutely amazing. And I told him, I wanted to review a dog from Fanreal. He said, you know what, Jay? One day, we'll probably get a chance to work that out. And let me tell you about David. He was the first vendor and still is the only vendor to give me a private discount code for you guys to use on his vendor site, and that's the Dog King, that's the discount code. Not only that, he has now become the first vendor to actually send me a dog to do a review on. Because up until now, manufacturers themselves have been sending me dogs to do a review on. But he's the first actual vendor to send me a dog to do a review on. And that's why I say I'm doing a review on Fanreal dog, but it's pretty much presented by Betterlovedoll, because without him, none of this would be possible. So I'm super excited to do this review. And remember, man, if you're looking for a companion dog, I have many good vendors, but you would be very mistaken not to check out Betterlovedoll, because David is going to treat you right. I guarantee that this guy has a heart of gold, and he's willing to work with you on the prices. He says that he has the lowest prices in the industry. So guess what? Put him to the test, and I guarantee you, you will be satisfied with him. But without further ado, let's get this companion dog review started. And I'm going to start by getting this Fanreal girl out of this box sitting right behind me. So let's get right to it. Okay, guys, I'm checking out the box. And I mentioned this when I introduced that I was going to do this companion dog review, that this is probably the most secure box that I've ever received for a companion dog, other than my real dog crate. That's a full wooden crate. But as far as getting a cardboard box, this is the most secure thing that I've ever seen. And I didn't know whether Betterlovedoll did this or if this is just the way that Fanreal packs their dogs. So I did ask a good friend, a viewer of the show named DAS. I said, hey man, did your Fanreal dog come packed like this? And he told me that his dog came packed like this, with the straps on it. So I guess this is just something Fanreal does, but look at this. I can't even really tell where the box opens it because it has these wooden protectors, not wooden, but these cardboard protectors on here. And I only see these type things in an actual warehouse, like where I work at. they have these protectors on the sides of the boxes to protect the openings. So this thing is industrially protected. And with these big thick straps, I don't even know if I can cut this thing open without turning the damn camera off. But this is an amazing job from Fanreal. I'm already impressed just with the packaging. So now I'm going to try to cut this thing off using one hand and holding the camera. Let's see if I can do it. Whew. I know one thing, you better have a damn box cutter. And this is what I was talking about the cardboard protector right here. It's gonna make you work to get this girl out. Damn it. I'm gonna have to turn it around. Yep, here's the opening right here. Boy, they did an amazing job on the packaging though. So let me turn this around and then we can get this girl out of here. Okay guys, I got the box nice and cleaned off now. You know, I took some of the major packaging off of the top. And look at this right here. I have the box sitting on two other companion dog boxes. Thank you God, I've been blessed to do a lot of reviews, so I have several boxes around the house. But remember, always sit your box on something up high when you get ready to take your girl out of the box. You don't want to have her sitting straight on the ground like that lower box, because you're going to break your damn back trying to get her out of the box. I tell people this on every review. Put your dog up on something high so you don't have to bend your back over as much when you're getting your dog out the box. And also, when you open the box, this right here, these box openings, they're so long that it will hit the ground if you have it on the ground. And you won't actually be able to lean over and get the dog out the box. So you need room for that flap to hang over. So put it up high. So with all that said, Let's make the final cut here. Change the final cut. Now let's see what the hell we got in this box. Let's open this bad boy up. See what we have here. Okay. Wow. I'm pretty blown away already, to be honest, man. Look at this. Look at this. I have never seen a doll package like this. This is crazy. All this stuff is so well packaged, I can't even see the doll. You know, normally you can see a little bit of the doll or something like. What is this? Okay, I think that's her breast under there. And they already feel absolutely amazing. What is this? Okay, that's the doll. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's so well packaged. I'm gonna have to cut it open to find out. This may be a wig. Not sure. Gonna have to cut it open. I think that's a separator for her legs. Okay, I got two heads. I was supposed to get a soft head and a hard head. Okay, guess it's just a separator. That's one head. One head. This is the other head. Both of them got a little weight to them. The other head. So to see her feet in there a little bit. So I'm gonna clear some of this stuff out. Probably take a look at a couple of these bags to see what we have. And I'm gonna do a quick preview to make sure I don't show anything appropriate, but we're gonna check this girl out, get her out of this box. Okay guys, let me show you everything that I got. One of those bags I thought was just a separator between the heads was actually this. When I open it up, some nice little lingerie for the girls, you know, or for the girl rather. I have two heads, so I say girls, but yeah, nice little lingerie, you know, panties and bra. So I thought that was just a separator for both the heads. I didn't know something was actually in there. Then I look over here. I have a wig. I think that's a black wig. And that's the only thing that I didn't get customized on this Fanreal girl was neither head has implanted hair. I wasn't quite able to get that option, so I would have wigs for these girls. This is a wig. When I got my factory photos, I was telling David, I'm like, you know what? I'm not really a fan of this wig. And I said, you know what? I want to replace it with this wig. It's sort of a purple wig. But David is such a good guy. He sent me this wig anyway, just to let me have it. Now that's badass. I wasn't a big fan of the wig, but he said, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to send it to you anyway. And I didn't even know he was going to do that. So that just shows you how good of a guy he is. So I have 3 wigs pretty much for these girls to put on. I have the lingerie. And over here, I have some sort of maintenance type things. I have this. This is sort of like I guess a douche for her vagina or whatever. If I was making love to her and I just want to clean her vagina out, I guess I could use that tip to sort of help douche her out. This is a big brush. It's one of the best looking brushes that I've seen come with a doll. It's pretty nice. They gave me a hook, and I love hooks like this. They gave me a hook to hang her up. I love the bigger hooks like this. Now this is a USB vagina heater, which I have 20 of these things pretty much by now. Never used a one of them because I don't make love to my girls. They're more like art pieces and companions for me, but it's still good to have it. And like I said, I've never seen this type packaging before, so this is new packaging for me. Normally they're all in some like generic type clear packaging, but this is sort of new. Oh, and I have a Fanreal instruction manual. You guys know I love reading instruction manuals, so I'll be checking that out at some point later during this review process. So that's badass. It looks amazing. So I think that's all of the things that I got with this girl. I got the 3 wigs. I got the lingerie. I got the sort of maintenance kit. And over here is where I have the 2 heads sitting at. I check those out a little bit later. But now, I need to get this girl out of this box. Yep. Let's do it. Okay, guys, I cleared out most of that packaging. But I did want to point out this. This is probably, once again, I was super impressed by the last doll review that I did and the foam packaging that I had. But man, I'm super impressed by this as well. This foam is thick and hard, man. It ain't moving, man, no matter what you do to it. Some of the best packaging I've ever seen on the inside. I'm talking about this stuff is stiff. They have the doll's feet right here. They're not moving. I showed you this separated in between the legs. It's thick. It's not mushy. Plenty of support here. And even up here by the head. I'm just taking a guess. I think this could be the first companion doll that I get who doesn't have a bent neck. Because normally every doll has a bit of a bend in their neck. This support right here is keeping her breast nice and separated, as well as this one. So this support in this box, if you get a Fanreal doll, you're gonna get a secure lady. They just have coverings everywhere. Look at this. Just for no reason, they got a cover right here. Just for no reason. And I did forget to mention they did include some white gloves in the bags as well. So every company includes those, so I didn't want to leave that out. So now, finally, I'm going to try to get her out. I'm going to clear some of this stuff out of the way. and clear some of this stuff out of the way. And we'll take a look at the girl, how she's laying in the box. So I removed a couple of the foam protectors. And when I looked in here, I said, well, yeah, she's probably going to be naked, so I need to cover up a few things before I take her out. But this is the first doll I've got where she's not exposed as far as being naked in the box. Look at this. She's fully covered by the blanket. Normally, they're not fully covered like this. You normally can see them being naked or something, but they have her so meticulously covered. I think this is amazing how they have her privacy covered. You know, if somebody want to try to peek in this box, they're not going to see anything. Look, she has a nice, elegant blanket over her. You can't see any nudity. Let's move this. And it's just as I thought. Well, nope. The neck has a slight bend in it. It has a slight bend in it. I thought it wasn't going to have any bend, but I could feel it going over to the side a little bit. But like I said, these dolls be sitting up on top of their head sometimes, so it can't be helped. So it does have a slight bend in it right here. But she's intact. She's covered up. That's pretty cool, man. They took some care with this lady right here. So let's go to the next step. Okay, guys. I'm taking a look at her at first glance, and my mind is blown away already. You know, I'm going to do an initial inspection on her next, but just seeing her with my eyes for the first time, I'm blown away. She looks so real. You know, I have her breast covered. Sorry you can't see that, you know. And I do have her vagina covered. And sorry you can't see that. But if you saw what I saw, Lord have mercy, you'll be going crazy. But just looking at her belly button, it looks so realistic. I mean, it's ridiculous. But I can't wait to do the initial inspection. But she feels of a quality that is second to none. Something I think is absolutely unbelievable is this is the first time I've ever had a companion doll ship that already has socks on. You know, she already has socks on. You can sort of see her toenails through the socks. Look at this girl. I can't lie. This is amazing. She feels great. You can see the packaging on her hands. So I'm going to get her set up to actually come out of the box. I'm going to show you once again what to do to sort of get her set up to get her out of the box. For me, I like to raise her arms and legs up. I already got that arm raised. It was sort of hard to bend up, but this one seems a bit easier to bend up. I'm just pushing up on it. It's articulated great, I can tell already. This isn't the skeletal review yet, but the skeleton is moving great. So I got both her arms up, and now I'm sort of messing with her leg to see how easy it is to raise up. And it looks, I'm doing this with one hand. It looks like it's coming up. I'm gonna have to probably use two, but I'm gonna raise this leg up and show you how it looks. So when I'm getting her out of the box, this is the position I like to get her in. I like to have her arms raised. And as far as her legs, I like to have them raised up. And then I like to have them bent at the knee. That'll give you a really good grip on her when you're getting her out of the box. And I can already tell you, once again, this isn't the skeletal review, but her arms and legs were moving so easily. You know, not loose, but just very well articulated. And she is soft like none other. Yeah, this girl. And she has pretty soft feet for her to have the hard standing foot option. This girl is going to be off the chain. I can already tell. So now let's get her out fully out of the box. So guys, I hope you enjoyed part 1 of my 155 centimeter Fanreal doll review presented by none other than Betterlovedoll. You know, in this episode, we showed you how to open the box, we showed you the contents of the box, and we showed you how to get your Fanreal doll out of the box. I hope you all had fun, and I definitely want you to tune in to part 2 of the review where I do an initial inspection of my Fanreal doll. We'll check out her body, see if there are any imperfections or mistakes, and just give a general inspection to this lady to see how well she made it here from the factory. But with all that said, me and the girls, thank you for joining us. It's been me, JayDollKingHefner, and the beautiful ladies of the Doll King family. And once again, go check out my vendors, and especially check out David at Betterlovedoll. I'm telling you, man, if you go with him, you're gonna be one happy customer. But as of right now, I'm speaking for me and all the ladies.